EFC 57 here in Johannesburg as Bobby Kerjanides gets us started.
Very, very gutsy. Up on the balls of their feet, just expect a lot of movement.
They say don't blink. Both these men, very, very frantic, jerky movements here. They move so fast.
So similar in their styles early on. Both of these guys throwing a whole bunch of fancy things. Nothing of too much significance landing as yet.
And of course, you know, you can go on and on about somebody's wrestling and how important that is. And it is very important, a huge key to the sport. But at the same time, when you have a very, very accomplished judoka like Biko, that can make a huge difference as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Big storm in by Biko.
This is where being bigger and stronger may have the advantage here for Luthando Biko. He's just a bigger fighter, has a better reach, and he may be able to outmuscle BK just a bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very tough fighting a guy going up a weight when you are used to competing with guys that you are generally bullying around.
Absolutely.
So certainly a big challenge for him, but we've already seen some good sprawls from Masunyane as Biko's tried to take him down a couple of times now
he's
in the clinch.
Switch those levels. You got to believe in that clinch he'll switch those levels, but quickly Biko.
Good wrist control by Masunyane now. He's got Biko pressed up against the fence. Very, very even so far with 2 minutes 50 remaining of this first round.
Bokang, Masunyane, and Luthando Biko, two prospects that a lot of folks have been excited for a while. They had that incredible amateur career, but now can they take it to the next level here in the pros, in the EFC?
Interesting to see Bokang Masunyane is constantly changing stances from orthodox to southpaw and back again.
Whoa, and a huge wheel kick by Bokang Masunyane. It nearly connected flush, but quickly Luthando Biko pushes him up against the fence and is looking to get a dominant position, but
looks like he's got that Kimura locked up as Luthando Biko is trying to power out of this.
Oh, wow, and he is reaching back on that. This has to be something that Biko is used to defending on a regular basis at his camp, and he quickly gets out of danger.
And there's a power differential we spoke about. It was a great position for Masunyane to be in, very cleverly grabbed a hold of that attempted Kimura, but just Biko able to power out of it.
Huge right hand there out of the clinch, connects for Luthando Biko. Both fighters still very, very young too, so early in their career. You got to believe the sky is the limit. And of course, in BK's situation, he is fighting in the same division as our current EFC flyweight champion, JP Bates. They're actually great friends on top of it.
Gonna take
here
his
he
back
comes.
here. Biko might be in a bit of trouble here. Masunyane is landing some big shots.
Great positioning there by BK.
Luthando back to his feet now. Biko's got him back to Masunyane here.
Beating up on those legs, those knees to the back of the legs. You got to believe those quads are going to be aching there.
He's got to have to look for the takedown here, one would think, at least, as Bokang Masunyane. Hands wrapped together, not quite, but manages to drag him down, and he's still on the back now. Takes a side position here.
Vulnerable position here by Luthando Biko, but he quickly tries to switch out. But that's not going to be an easy thing to do with Masunyane on his back.
Certainly not all the strength in the world. Technique will beat strength every time, as they say. And this is Wrestling 101 for Bokang Masunyane here. Luthando Biko not in a ton of trouble here, but he's taking a couple of shots.
No, just in a very vulnerable position.
Yeah, bad position, absolutely a very bad position for him to be in, and he's struggling a little bit to power out of it.
Masunyane reining in shots here, some great shots there from the back, and now he's going to sit in that half guard to end round number one. And very back and forth, except for that last 45 seconds was clearly with BK.
I think he might even have snuck around those last sort of physically very, very strong, especially for a bantamweight.
Who's going to strike first between these two lightning quick competitors?
Still very much a feeling out process here in the second round of a possible 3 rounds.
You know, a lot of muscle mass on the body of Biko, but at the same time, you feel like maybe he could cut down to flyweight at some point, just given his size.
If you look at the actual, big shot by Masunyane, and now looks for the takedown.
Oh, he was stunned right there.
Possibly a little bit off balance as well. I'm not convinced that it was a full knockdown, but either way, dropped him down, and now he's got a dominant position yet again. 4 minutes remaining. He's got a lot of time to work.
We'll have to see that on the replay. It was really interesting how that went down, but a nice recovery by Luthando Biko. Can he complete the takedown?
He's looking for the takedown. It's
not going to be easy.
Very tough, very, very tough to take Bokang down. Gets back to his feet. Nice little tussle, nice little scramble as well.
You're going to get that out of these two. Two incredible athletes here kicking off things here at the Big Top Arena, Carnival City. And he walked right into that takedown. Something you cannot do is walk right into a takedown, and he timed that perfectly. He's been doing it for years. That's the muscle memory kicking in.
Absolutely.
Bokang Masunyane. Not really
looking
stalling
for the mount,
out.
and he's going to get it. Beautiful technique. Was knee on the belly, just waited for the moment.
Now he's going to give up his back.
Looks like Biko is very comfortable to give up his back from that position. He managed to get back to his feet, but Bokang's having absolutely none of it. He drags him back down, starts to work. He possibly wants to set up a submission, but it's going to be so very tough, especially with the guy as muscular as Biko. It's so difficult to get that arm in underneath the chin, and he's obviously got a ton of experience in terms of his training.
At some point you think he'll go in for the kill, but right now he is just busy punishing. Body, head.
He's grinding. He's just absolutely grinding away.
So frustrating for Luthando Biko.
Absolutely, absolutely. All that work to try and get back to his feet, and in almost no time he gets taken down again. And Bokang looks to finish, and Biko gives up his back. Almost a carbon copy of what happened a minute ago in his round, and now lands the hammer punches.
Looks like he's quitting, Dirk. It doesn't look like he wants any more as the punishment continues to rain down.
This might actually be it. Yeah, you're right, Cyrus. This very well might be it. He's just hanging on here.
Bobby Caragini is telling me he has to defend himself. He has to move. If he's not going to move, the referee has to stop the fight as Bokang continues to punish the head, the face, the body of Luthando Biko.
Knee to the body, nicely executed. Of course, you're not allowed to knee to the head from that position. Just textbook stuff. And Bokang is working away. He's going to finish the fight here. Surely he's going to finish the fight here.
Can he go to 2-0? Bobby Caragini's giving him a lot of slack here. Luthando Biko, as Biko gets back to his feet.
And just gets tossed right back down like a rag doll. Bokang Masunyane looking to finish. Bobby Caragini's right on top of the action.
Oh man, he is giving it everything
he's had to
that he
work
has.
for that, my goodness.
He's thinking, what do I have to do to get this stoppage?
Knee on the belly, he's going to look to mount you again. Can hear Norman Vessels in the corner show patience. Biko, don't overcommit. He's looking for that arm triangle.
He might have this up. He's softened him up quite a bit. I think now maybe go for that.
Defense by Biko, but he is in trouble here.
He's doing nothing. Biko is not going anywhere.
Bobby Caragini is right on top of the action.
To the body. How about that? That was straight out of frustration. That was beautiful.
Luthando Biko is in a very bad spot.
Oh, watch out. Those ribs are going to be hurting.
And again attacks the body.
You know, and I think BK wants to finish him. He doesn't want to have a decision on his record right now. He wants to finish the fight, but Biko just won't go away.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Bit of a corkscrew suplex there by Bokang Masunyane. Just showing us a few more highlights, showing us a few more tricks.
Knee on the belly, might look to mount here again as BK, although he looks very comfortable, just pushing elbows into the face.
Wow. It's been a clinic. Put in the punishment here on Luthando Biko, and I think we know where this is going to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a dominating performance by Bokang Masunyane, certainly very clinical. That wrestling pedigree was certainly on show tonight. Yeah, count me in, impressed as well, certainly. The challenge to go up a weight division, take a late notice replacement fight to fight a stronger, tougher guy, and making it look relatively easy in the end, that is certainly very impressive.
Very impressive indeed. Bokang Masunyane doing work here in the EFC. Now moves to 2-0, one at flyweight, one at bantamweight. What can't BK do? Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Bokang Little Giant Masunyane.